It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, it's stream time. Hi folks, and welcome to Star Wars The Old Republic. So, I've had a little bit of a mad panic. There's been an update today to OBS, and when I tried to set everything up for the stream, the game capture wasn't working and was only giving me a black screen. So I've changed it to window capture, so I'm hoping everybody can see the screen. You should see a bounty hunter on screen, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear the music in the game in the background as well. So if somebody could let me know in the chat that you can see the game and also hear the game. Sure can, yes and yes. Thank you so much. Right, perfect. Mad panic over. Back to chill, and let's get on with the stream as normal. So of course we're going to... No, we're not. We're not going to welcome Robert Mannix as first. Bulwark is first this week. Nice, one of my favourite MMOs also, says Bulwark. Cool. Nusher is second. Hey there, and Robert Mannix is third with OMG, I'm only just in the top 3. Evening Hanger, evening chat. You just made it, Robert, just made it. Welcome, one and all. Nusher, good to see you. Ian Ogg, good to see you. He says, I was just talking to one of my mates about SWTOR. Excellent, excellent, good stuff. Rex Havoc, good afternoon to you. Yako Rob 1, good evening, afternoon to you. You're doing some laundry, so you'll be popping in and out. We'll leave for vacation on Thursday. So much to get done. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Nice one. You live in Indiana and going to Michigan for a long weekend. Ah, excellent. Sounds good. Let me see. Beck the Tinkerbot, good to see you. Oh boy, the Old Republic, awesome, says Beck. Let's see, Zarmal, good evening. Good evening. Shade, good evening. Marky Del Sparky, fit like everyone. Nabad yourself. Who's your dues, Mark? Hopefully everybody in the chat should know about that by now. You can remember that far back. Ian says good evening to those who haven't said good evening to, and don't forget to do something with the like icon. Yeah, do something with it. Whatever you do, do it gently. Orban86, good evening. How are you? Apparently I can't use emojis from PC. Oh, okay, weird. Monkey Balls, good to see you. An old classic, indeed. 6 badges, bonsoir mon ami. Zarmal says, SWTOR, oh the memories, what fun I had in this game way back then. Bourbon86 thing, I think I might have played Old Republic for like an hour or two ages ago. Always wanted to give it a proper go, but never got round to it. Well, now's your chance, because it's free. This is free to play. It does have a subscription that unlocks more stuff, but you can play it, and you can play it, I think, all the way to endgame for free. Certainly you'll be able to play it more than enough to decide whether or not you like it, and don't have to spend a penny. You can see just here, my account is preferred status, which means I have subscribed in the past, so that gives you some little benefits over the complete free to pay. So what you could do is you could get the game for free, play it for a little bit, if it looks like it's going to be anything, just sub for 1 month, and then you can let the sub dissipate, and that'll give you preferred status and give you some more stuff as well. But yeah, it's completely free. I believe it's available from the SWTOR website with their own launcher, or it's also on Steam. I'm not sure about whether it's available on console. I forgot to look whether it's a console game as well. Let me see, who else is here? How do Gaming, good to see you, Swamp. How do me duck? Kenneth Brenner, good to see you. You are Mandan. Star Wars, what's that? Good question. A little known franchise. It's very niche. Not a lot of people will know about it, but we like to keep it a bit secret. Us people who are into the wars. Let me see then. So everybody's saying it looks good, sounding good. So I've caught up in that part. Zeros, good to see you. Nusher, I've spoken to you already. David William George Newell, good to see you. Marky says, and relax, indeed. Yes, everything's working. It was a bit of a chaos when you're like minutes away from going live on stream and you've still got a black screen and nothing else working. Game sounds a bit low, but might be the music only. Possibly because we're just in the menu. Once we're actually in the game, let me know and we can play about with it. Dave Hogg, good to see you. Of course, Dave Hogg, that Dave, the Sumerian Berserker in the SWTOR series, is named after. He was the lucky one who got chosen to get him named after. Kathy Ann Mannix, good to see you. How are you? Campfire Clowns, good evening. Nice, SWTOR. So Max knows SWTOR 2. Let's see, Dimitar Dimitrov. I would like to say play 7 Days to Die someday. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of 7 Days to Die, I'm afraid. I've tried it on many occasions and it just doesn't click with me at all. Hobo Gamers here, hello Anger, enjoyed this one though I didn't play it long, out delivering, but I will be listening. Next one, Hobo. Yeah, so this is a game, when my old World of Warcraft guild fell apart, when Cataclysm came out, we were all looking for a game to play, and this is the next game we played, the Star Wars. So it's kind of based, as some people may have heard of, the Knights of the Old Republic games, a single player sort of turn-based, that are meant to be some of the best story games ever. They're just too old and clunky. I haven't been able to play them. And this was the MMO, kind of based in around the sort of same universe. And we played this, and we played this quite a lot, and then that fell apart, and then I went and joined another guild, and that was too serious. But yeah, the endgame dungeons in this game is absolutely brilliant. So this was my first ever character, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Some people may get that reference. He's a DPS bounty hunter. I also have this was max level, 55 was max level. I've got Cypher, my Imperial agent. Angar, the Sith warrior. Who else did I have? Power. So we had I re-rolled another bounty hunter, but went down the power tech, which is the tanking route. So this was so Angar was a Sith warrior tank. It's a juggernaut tank. And Power was my bounty hunter power tech tank. And then I've got Healer, my Sith Inquisitor. And then I've got a few other like level 42 and various other ones that are different levels. Oh, no, don't delete anything. Create a character. Right, so we don't have the latest DLC, so we can't go straight to that. So we're going to create a classic character. Kathy Ann says she's good, just tired. How's me? Yeah, pretty good as well. Thanks. Zarmal, KOTOR 1 and 2 I played many times, but couldn't stay evil. Ended always as the good guy. Well, pretty much all my characters in this have been Sith. Again, in World of Warcraft, that guild that I played in, we were Alliance at the time. Everything I've done since then has been Horde, but though I played all that stuff all in the Alliance, or in quotes, the good guys. So when we played this, I wanted to play the bad guys, so Sith is the way to go. Oh, this is different. Oh, okay. So this is our 4 classes we have the choice of. The Sith Warrior, who it says is like a tank, and then you've got 2 forms. You've got three skill trees, a defense tanking skill tree, and you've got 2 DPS skill trees. Sith Inquisitor, which is a heal tree, and then you've got ranged damage. A Bounty Hunter, which you've got a heal tree or 2 damage, and you've got an Imperial Agent, a sort of sniper class, which also can be a healer, and then we've got 2 damage dealers. I think we'll go with Sith Inquisitor. That's one of the most fun. Now this bit is different, because what you used to do was you would pick your class, and at level 10 you would then choose to go one of 2 ways. So Sith Inquisitor would have Assassin or Sorcerer. Sith Warrior would have Marauder and Juggernaut, but it looks like you can pick it here straight away. And you've also got, this is the dark side ones, and this is the light side ones, so it looks like you could be a Sith Inquisitor, but with the light side stuff. Nah, let's not do that. Right, let's go for a Sith Sorcerer. And then we can have our... We've got
now that wasn't so bad,
male and female. These are the classes. I think free-to-play gets these 3 classes, and then preferred status can unlock these 3, and then you can, if you're subbed, you can get all these ones, or you can buy them in the store and stuff like that. Let's go for Zabrak. Go for a kind of Darth Maul-y kind of... yeah, no, definitely not. No. Right. That's got hair. We don't want hair on a... horns and hair. There should be some... Here we go. That'll do. Tattoos. Skin colour. Let's go for a redder colour. Where's the tattoos? There. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to spend too much time on there. This is a Sorcerer R. Is that available? Yes, it is. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Six Badger says we are the bad guys, definitely. Bobo says Darkseid and SWTOR and Harkonnen in June. Maybe evil. Prologue. The Sith Inquisitor. The power of the dark side grows. The Sith Empire has won a major victory against the Galactic Republic and the Jedi Guardians, conquering and enslaving many new worlds. With a fragile peace in place, the Empire sends its slaves to the ancient Sith stronghold of Korriban, hoping to unearth relics of vast power that can be used to dominate the galaxy. One slave, that's me, powerful with the Force, has been released from the servitude and forced to master the dark arts of the Sith or die trying. Six Badger says we're going to be a top level sorcerer, 100%. Wildcar says, hey, oh, what's up? I'm a SWTOR player too, and I got advice. If you go to Black Talon immediately, go kill the Imperial, stopping you instead of being nice. He fights you anyway. Black Talon, is that the first of the flashpoints? Class stories, not quests. So there's class stories, there's planet quests, and there's side quests in this game as well. You used to have to do them all, but obviously I think now it's been eased up since it went free to play, and you can pretty much get away with just doing your class and your planet quests. Beck the Tinkerbot says, I have a female Darth Maul character, but I make light side choices. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can pick whether you want to go light side in a lot of your... what would it be? Sort of your... talking options, I guess it is. When you get options to speak, and you get light and dark side. And you kind of, if you... that works later on, you get like relics that will work if you're dark side level 4 or whatever. Dave Hogg says, may the dark side be with you. Never underestimate the power of the dark side. He's a smarmy git, that guy. And he says, something something dark side, something something anger.
The last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special. It would be a shame if freedom went to your head. Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith. Lord Zash has tasked me with
how's the volume now?
Refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Try not to cry.
Please, don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry. It'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
I'm not scared.
A Sith fears no one.
Suit yourself?
Now, slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
Don't worry.
I'll do my best to please Spindrol and accomplish this trial.
But there, you know your task. Spindrol lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Ooh. Let me see. Who else have we got? Game Labs, good to see ya. Jacko Rob 1 says I liked also, but suspect this isn't my style of game. Beck the Tinkerbot hates the dark side. Zarmal, doing all the quests available, you end up way over leveled in a short time. Yeah, because it's like a lot of MMOs that you used to have to do. You do all the main quests and then you had to do side quests to get your levels up, but that's been eased up dramatically now, so you don't need to do that anymore. Why Elno? Dialogue options. That's the thing I was looking for. Thank you very much. Forgotten Vet, always run Darkside, is, in his opinion, the best storylines. So I've never actually completed any of the light side. I've got a couple of characters that are like a level 40, but I've never actually completed their story. But I've completed, what did I do? All 4 of the dark side, and I've done the Bounty Hunter one twice. Bulwark says, I also completed this story arc. It was my favourite. Actually, it was your first story in SWTOR. Nice one. Subscribe, like. Imperial Agent was the best class. Imperial Agent is really good. It is really good. Followed by Sith Warrior. Yeah, I mean, I think they are all good. And they're all voice acted as well. Must have cost a fortune to make this game. Mine... Elno was the Sith Juggernaut for the first playthrough. I think that was my second or third playthrough, was the Sith Warrior. And Game says, that guy has an attitude problem. He sure does. Scoundrel class storyline is the best. Light side, the Jedi and Consular were lame. Okay. Sergio says, Anger, I didn't know you SWTOR. I've been playing since it came out many moons ago. Nice. Listless Receptionist, played a lot of the Sith Inquisitor. It was fun. Okay, right, let's get going. Up here, got my little mini-map going. In fact, let me just check the settings. User interface. Yeah, put that on. That shows me, while a conversation is ongoing, if there is any light side or dark side options available to me. I think that's probably all I need for the moment.
Blasted slugs!
There's a little event thing going on.
Get them under control!
Let's not worry about that. This is where I need to go. Right, what have I got? I've got Saber Strike, which is just your basic attack. I've got... let me see. I've got Lightning Strike and I've got Shock. So Lightning Strike has got a cast time of 1.5 seconds. Shock is instant, so let's start with the cast time. Oh, didn't quite get him. And then that one, shock him, that did get him. Okay. Cast the strike. Zap you with that. And zap you with that. We'll get some better abilities later on. But for now, level 2 already. So pick up that, I'll just sell it for monies. Audi says, is Anger going to crash the SWTOR servers like he did his ESO livestream? Yeah, there was a lot of people signed up or re-downloaded the ESO after that one. Game Labs, hey, perfect, there's our slogan for the weekend. Friday's the light side of the weekend and Sundays is the dark side. Money is coming. Yes, indeed. Right, so this icon is a quest giver. That's a side quest with just the triangle. So let's quickly do this.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Corriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Hurry
Make
up.
it quick, Sergeant.
Of course. You're one of the slaves Harkin brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
Something
Prove
like that.
myself or die, apparently.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
So what?
Death is merely the final failure of the weak.
Yes, sir. But the mission is in danger of failing. Sending more men isn't the answer. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
I'll finish the
Sounds
job.
like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Okay. Gildavite, no thank you. Let's see. Listless Reception says you can pretty much play this single player, which I kind of loved. You can. There are heroic areas and missions that you need to have like 2 or more players. I did find that they did I think it's 4 people like dungeons. The flashpoints that they have, like the little dungeons. I think they're 4 people, it might be 5, but I think they're 4. And now if you play it solo, you have the option to get like AI droids that will tank and heal for you and stuff, so you can actually do them yourself, which I find that a bit disappointing. The whole point of a dungeon is to play it with other people. Take you out. Take you out. Right, what have we got to do? We have to go up here and kill core slugs. Mark Santos, oh hello there, have a great stream, I'm heading out, cheers all. Okay, cheers mate. Frost, hello, good to see you. 6 Badges has started his download to beat the rush. Zarmal says, as soon as you get your first companion it gets way too easy. Yeah, the companions are a game changer. Once you got a companion with you, it's really good, but like, it does get a bit on the easy side. Zap you, zap you, zap you. Down here. Oh, there's a silver one, so they're slightly harder, and obviously the gold ones get even harder. You wait for something to come off cooldown. There we go. Not getting any loot so far that we can use. Nope. Okay. Done. Second planet with swamp and the disease is my less favourite. Alderaan is my favourite. I can't remember. I can't remember the different planets. If the next planet you go to after this is Coruscant, I think? And then maybe, is it Nar Shaddaa? Nar Shaddaa, the sort of party planet, is quite fun. There's Hoth in there. Bell something or other. Of course, after you complete the second planet, you get your own ship. So not only can you fly to other planets yourself, you can also take part in, there are spaceship missions,
I
which
heard
are
the
quite
explosions when you
fun,
set
sort
off
of
the
arcade
charges.
type thing.
Outstanding, sir.
Ah, there we go. We've got some gloves. The little green arrow says it's an upgrade for me, and there's nothing to compare, which suggests I don't have any gloves at all. Let's put the gloves on. Over here. We're heading down here to get our actual mission. Look for the zap. Okay, another little side mission here. What's this one for? Blah 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 blah. You have to defeat tomb looters and recover 3 artifacts. There's a tomb looter. Oh, coming down from the roof. And by the time, I think, around about level 10, we'll get an actual lightsaber instead of this training blade thing. 7. At you. It's 8. Get him. Right, that's 10 of them. Let me see, what does chat saying? Let's see. Zanger of... Oh! Dimitar says, Zanger have played ESO, Elder Scrolls Online or another game. Somerset is one of the most beautiful zones. So I did a Elder Scrolls stream a couple of weeks ago. Is it just me, or does Sergeant Corman sound like a voice actor from Oblivion? I'm not sure. Listless Receptionist says, Flashpoints were pretty easy to get enough people, though it wasn't an issue. Dimitar says, I am sad now, I used to play ESO a lot, but there was also a long time ago. What class is he playing? A Templar. So you can, if you go to the live stream playlist, Dimitar, you'll be able to watch that video on demand. Alright, so I need to go that way. Let's clear the way. Audu says you might want... Oh, I've just pulled the other squad as well. Okay, you. Okay. Right, we can do a little heal up with this. Seethe. And we'll get angry and that heals us up. Oh look. Somebody's been gathering sorcerer skulls and sticking them, getting the obelisk coins. Right, so that green bit there, the purple mission means it's my class mission. And purple means only sorcerers can get in there, or people that are in a group. So Sith Inquisitor phase, any other player with the same class requirements will not be allowed in this phase. So it's like a unique instance for Sith Inquisitor. But if you're in a group with somebody else, they can come in with you and help you. Right, so you might want to lower the game a touch. Your lovely Scottish lilt is getting a bit lost when things get busy. Okay. Let me just turn down the game volume a little bit. Right, let's try that and see if that's any better, if you let me know. Taurus is the disease one from KOTOR 1 originally. The ESA stream should be in his videos, right? I will check. It is, yeah. There's a playlist called live streams, and it'll be in there. Also love the one with the ice in late story, not Hoth. Ah, yes, I know what you mean. Can't remember what it's called though. Zarmal says, I got an email not long ago. They told me I should log into SWTOR to keep the names of my characters before they give them free for use with other players. Yeah, that'll happen. I think if they merge servers together, then that tends to happen. Teddy Trent, good to see you. Dimitar says, I miss the Necro tank so much. Maybe it's time to download it again, but I am too lazy to set up all the add-ons again. So Dimitar's got to check out and not leave you now. Cool. Paint is tasty. Miss this game sometimes, but maintenance mode is really hurting it. The class stories were the best indeed. GameLab says, I've been playing on SWTOR server and only just got Delincia from the caravan. Only taken 2 days. Anger, do you have live chat activated or just talk messages? I've got live chat activated. Will work. With that. Right, this is Spindral with the purple icon, so it's a class mission.
Ah, an alien acolyte. Unusual, but not unexpected. The Sith are not friendly to your kind. But that will be an advantage, I think. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb. And hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Let me see. Nope, I do this for fun.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power. Because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
Easy. Oh, that's the face my bounty hunter's got. The skull pattern on it. 6 of them. Okay, right. Zap you. Zap you. Zap you. At you. Got you. Right, did we loot anything worthwhile? Not really. Still got to get another. Oh no, we speak to him back.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
And what if she tells him to strike me?
If you do not already know the answer to that question, then you are not worthy of being Sith. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Okay. Right. Trial complete. Quite easy to get our hatred for Harkin, because he's a bit of a you know what. Right, let me see, that goes to cleanse the valley, and that goes to all the other stuff. Oh. Let's see, let's get you. Take him down. I'm not getting any gear at all. Right, in here we've got kill core slug cripplers. There's one. There's two. That's what we need to do. Oh, it's just a bonus. Oh no, it's not. It is what we want to do. Okay, done. And we have to go down into there to do the artifacts, which is back this way. Oh, it says that he did like Tatooine, but it was mostly sand and coarse and not everywhere. I wonder who said that. The Tinkerbot says, I've played this part already. I'm on the second planet. Nice. Poor slugs, what did they ever do to you? Says Scribe Light, yes. Ah. Looter Brute, Silver Dude. Alright, let's take you on first. Oh, we've got extra skills now. So we've got that now. Proper Force Lightning. So must have got to, yeah, level 4. So we've got Overload. Let me grab that stuff. Overload is standard and weak enemies are additionally knocked back down for, oh, it's a knockback. And then we've got Force Lightning, which is a channeled DPS. Okay. Right, so we can do that with you. We can do that with you. And then we can do that with you. Let them come off cooldown again, and then do this guy. There we go, proper Emperor Force Lightning stuff now. Right, one artifact. We need to collect 3 of them. Still no AoE yet, so let me knock them back. There we go. Oh, there's a green item on there. Oh, it's gloves. And you can see although they've got a rating of 14 and the stats that they've got, and then it shows you what, compared to what I'm wearing, there's red numbers, which means it'll be less power. So we won't use that gloves, we'll sell them. Typical, we get the only item that we've already got. Game Labs kept giving me the others. So Game Labs was doing the headhunting event on Conan and trying to get Delincia. Becca Bingo, read that one. Bulwark Ray levels of power right from the start. Yes, indeed. Or maybe even better than Ray, because obviously we're using dark side powers. Right, so need to go out that way, so we need to go to this side. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. That, and then lightning you. Get your junk items. Down. Did enough for them. silver guy waiting for us in the doorway. Chop him with that, and then force lightning to get him down. Get you without fooling the lot. We can. Nice powerful abilities. Ian's... Oh, there's somebody there. Ian says, I remember correctly, the Sith Sorcerer has an option to make that knockback ability cause a lot of damage at later levels. Quite possibly. Down here. And out here. There we go. And that is the Sith Academy. Got a mission to hand in over here. Sergeant Rykel.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I appreciate it.
I am most grateful.
Yes, sir.
Ah, and we got some leggings. Right, so current leggings have got 30... No, current leggings have got 3 armor, these have got 34. We get plus 31 armor, plus we get mastery, endurance, power and crit rating as well. Let's put them on. Let's go over to a vendor.
I've got the best hardware.
Repair our
and the
items,
best
sell
prices.
our junk, and then we can sell this other stuff that we can't use either. Don't need all those med kits.
Good hunting.
Cool. Right, in here. Report to Oversee and Harkin.
Oh no, the X-Hatch! My master's gonna kill me!
Oh.
Come on, get in the bag, little one!
Another event happening as well. Beck prefers lightsaber combat over force powers. So the Sith warrior. Down here. Again, we've got the green barrier of the Sith Inquisitor phase.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, Slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
I'm going to kill
We'll see
him.
how tough he is out in the tombs. Alone. With just me and my blade for company.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You're nothing.
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easy.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
He's such an arse. Oh, we'll get a chest piece. So again, it's got stats on it and a lot more armor on it. Cool. Right. Go to the jail. Which is straight ahead and round the corridor. Oh. The core slug. Where did that come from? Right, down here, there's another one. Well, that must have something to do with the event. Collect a coal slug wrangler. Yeah, not bothered. Who do we need to speak to? Somebody over here. There he is. Zinn.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Harkon has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Excellent.
Victim, This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I'm going to enjoy this.
This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Okay. Interrogate Aleph.
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
There we go. There's an option for the dark side. So, shriek in pain, shock him.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
Clarify, please. Shock him again.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please!
So
All
evil.
right, I'll talk. He'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SWTOR. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
How's he going to do that?
I doubt that. He'll be too busy being punished for murder.
Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. Might as well try fighting the Emperor himself. Kayan won't get so much as a reprimand. But when Kayan finds out, he'll come after me.
Good.
Maybe then you'll shut up.
Of course, it's not your problem. Why should you care? Maybe if I'm lucky, Kayan will put me out quickly.
Okay. Speak to the Inquisitor again.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkon. You may return to him now.
Done so soon.
No more torture. But I was just getting started.
I know. It's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Okay, there we go. So that's our second trial completed. It's not showing up any dark side points. Maybe we don't get that until we actually hand in the quest. Right, let's do that now. Yep, it's back to the idiot. Jack the Lad said, I would walk in while a torture scene. Kaz says, I would just take one level of lightning and one level of manipulation. Then the rest light side. Yeah, so you can have a Sith who's light side, or you can have a Jedi who's dark side.
Looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now, the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
Don't worry about me.
It's okay. I can handle anything Fon can handle.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
No problem.
A simple errand. Need anything else in the tomb while I'm down there?
You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Okay. We've got a Korriban Battler Focus now. Which is like a trinket thing that gives us some more... like an offhand. Gives us more force power. And this one boosts everything, so let's replace that. Okay, Gene Henson says, I come back and play this about once a year. Such a great game, but I really wish they'd overhaul the combat system. Feels very dated by modern standard. Yeah, I think this game is 2011 it came out. So the combat really hasn't changed since then. Scribelight says, Fawn is all I hear, a weak little woodland creature. As I know, but I can't live by the dark side. I can't just get myself to go there. Bulwark says, story and voice acting from this game, combat and graphics from Battlefront 2 or a bit better. Dave Hogg says, such as Scottish Geordie or Scouse perhaps, Scottish Geordie or Scouse, even Irish. Bulwark says, gameplay from Galaxies. Dave Hogg, nice RP accents. Swarky Marka Ragnos, I just got a flashback to my childhood playing Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, good times. And Painting's Tasty says Darkside Jedi is actually pretty entertaining. Right, so where do we have to? We have to go outside. Back out into find this tomb. Yeah, pretty cool building. Sith Academy. There's a little mouse droid. Yes, this is the right way. Finally, you have to run round here to get into the door. Enough players. Right, so where do we go now? Oh, we have to get a vehicle because we have to go over here. Take a taxi to the lower wilds. Taxis are up here.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Go. This receptionist says the Darkside story is so fun though. Bulwark says I would like an MMO where you had to work a bit before becoming a full Force Lightning user. Andy B, I'm never sure about playing the bad guy's dark side in games. In real life, the dark side always seems to win too many times. Just watching the news, the good guys winning always seems to bring... So there is basically the same kind of character on both the good side and the bad side. So you can be a Jedi sage or something like that, is a similar idea, but instead of using force lightning, they like hurl rocks from the ground. Then the Jedi Knight is the equivalent of the Sith Warrior. The Smuggler is the equivalent of the... Yeah, so this guy's got a bit of an interesting side mission, so let's do this.
Ah, I'd heard we were evaluating alien competency to be Sith. How fascinating to finally meet a test subject. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
Nothing disturbs me.
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Let me see. I doubt that.
If you're the only one who can see, maybe it isn't there.
The ignorant often question the perceptions of the wise. You require enlightenment. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Find a new hobby.
Where do you get all this free time?
You judge me, yet have no understanding of my work. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Perhaps I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
As you wish.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Right. Apprentice Melora is over here.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Explain yourself.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Why reveal your
plans? How
plans?
exactly is telling me supposed to help?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll consider it.
We'll see, if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Deception. Okay, that's handy, because it's in the same place as where I'm already going. Right, so we need to go this way. Be so much better once we get our vehicle. Speeder bike or whatever. Oh, level 6. Zap you. Junk boots. Zap you. And you. And you.
You there. These troopers have been marked for liquidation, but it would be such a waste of potential. They would make excellent subjects for my experiments.
Lots of these little events going on. I don't remember them being in the game before. Let me see. Howdo says, ever played the Star Wars D6 TTRPG game? Loved my mercs since Sergeant Caden Colleen, who was an adrenaline junkie with a catchphrase, if you don't nearly die once a day, things get boring. No, I have not played that. TTRPG, what's the TT stand for? Tabletop? Tabletop RPG, I guess that means. So it's like a Dungeons and Dragons game, but in Star Wars theme. Zarmal, strange to see Melora still looking human before she changes later. Hee hee hee. Ooh, spoiler alert. Bulwark, I remember when you couldn't run before level 10. Yeah, I've got sprint now. Let's see, is it P? There's our different skills. Maybe under general. Yeah, so I've got sprint now, which is active already. Oh, I've got to defeat 15 crazed forces as my bonus. Oh, why are you running away? There we go. Is that you? I'm going in here. There's a silver one. Too far away. There you go. Still got another 6 crazed forces to get. Right, what we're doing in here, we are into the burial tomb. I wish you could turn off the voice for the events. It gets really annoying on some planets. Yeah, I get what you mean. You know, yeah. Ian has the Star Wars TTG RPG. Excellent fun. Why, Elmo, I always marked my new character playthrough with the fast travel perk at level 10. Couldn't wait for that. Maybe it was vehicle travel, speeder bike. So it used to be that you got your speeder bike at level 25, and that was when you got to Tatooine. And Tatooine was well spread out, so you really needed a speeder bike in that location. There we go. Game Lab says, big update coming on Thursday for the first Descendant Season 3 with a new zone and hover bikes plus loads more. Right, so got to go in. I guess it's that tablet that we're looking for. Let's get the silver dude first. What's up, you guys? Shock you. Ooh, a yellow thing. Oh. Companions. Oh, it's a tempting enough to lure the mutant Tuka out of its den. Ah, I see. Plant the bait to summon the Tuka. I see. Oh. You. Let's just get you as well. Clear you out of the way. Is that where we have to? Yeah, bait there. So we just have to get the bait from here, not to actually get that tablet. And then we carry on in. Ellis. Whoa! Is that just a respawn? Okay. Yeah, Ellis says, I thought there was someone who could get a legacy perk from having a character already at max level. That's possibly what it could be. Because you see along here, I've got all the buffs. So that buff there, I believe, or maybe that one, Mark of Power, is the one, it's a buff to mastery by 5% and damage reduction increased by 10% from the sorcerer, but because I've completed all the other classes, I get, so I've got sprint on, unnatural might from the Sith warrior, coordination from the Inquisitor, and Hunter's Boom. ABS for Lawn, thank you for the sub. Hunter's Boom from the Bounty Hunter. So I've got buffs from all the classes, which makes this character a lot more powerful than it would be if it was your first character. Right, well, what have we got here? Crate, plant the bait, and a security chest. Let's open that. What's that? Satchel of crafting materials. I would come to crafting later. And some leg wraps that are not as good as the ones I've got. Right, so we have to plant the bait in here. There it comes. We'll have to get the brain out of this thing. Knock you back. Stun you for a bit. And down. Easy. There's its brain. Cool. Return to Lord Renning or Apprentice Melora. Respawns quickly. There you go. Do you get to keep your cosmetic stuff you bought so you had an account before? I hope so. I think you do. Listless Reception says, I remember getting some here and unlocking some races. Game says, chat, use the force and zap the like button. Zap the like button, but gently. Yeah, these have all respawned. Gotcha. Right, out of here. I think we've got to go a little bit further north for the actual class quest. There we go. And we've still got to get 6 of these guys as well. Ooh. What's that? Emperor's Casino chip. Companion, so it's a companion thing. Okay, keep that for later. We have to go up into here. And I still need 3 more of these. There you go. Done. Right, in here. Just got here from hitting that like button. Are we winning yet? We are hanging about. Oh, we'll work our way right in here. Go. Ooh, there's an acolyte there. Not anymore. Oh, that didn't kill him. There we go. Dead. Defeat acolyte deserters. Knock him back. Knock him back. There we go. Level 7. PG Ben, good to see you. How are you? Acolyte there. Oh, we've done that bonus quest. Zap. So once we get our companion, he's a big monster for this guy. Our first companion. I think you get 5, maybe 6 companions altogether as you work through the story mode. But the big guy, he can be a healer or a tank. So on this character, I would use him as a healer. No, I wouldn't. I would use him as a tank. And I would just send him in and zap everything from a distance. Right, we need to heal up a bit, so seethe. Good job you can't post gifts in chat, this would be riddled with them. But you can in Discord. Oh. Chirac Screechers. Oh yeah, you need to go up the stairs. I get you. You get 4 of these as well. But you don't need to, it's just a bonus mission, it's more XP. There's one in the corner. Get the junk. Get some more money. Right. Zarmal says nowadays they can be tank, heal, or DPS. Every one of them, yes. Whereas I think they used to be a specific thing, and you would swap out your. If you wanted a healer, you would use this companion. If you wanted a tank, you would use this. But now they can all do it. And I don't even think you have to get them gear anymore. They'll get their gear automatically. Ian says, "How do gaming? I love the game. The last time I ran it, there's a nasty surprise waiting for the players. Some bugger called Cthulhu decided to mess things up." Which game's that? HP ventured into the Star Wars universe yet? Not sure. Right, Holocron's monument bears the marks of many hundreds of unsuccessful attempts to pry it open. Recite the Sith code, break it, or meditate on the dark side. Let's use the Sith code.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Monument shudders, and the beasts rush in and attack. Oh, I guess that was the wrong answer then. Okay, it's lit up again. So if you get it wrong, you get attacked. Right, it remains unopened. Offer blood to it, shoot lightning at it, meditate on the light side. Let's shoot lightning at it.
Open, damn it!
There we go. It opens and revealed the holocron. Gear is cosmetic only for companions, if I remember right. Yeah, it didn't used to be, but I think it is now. I think you level them up by just... Is it leveling up their like friendship level type stuff? Oh, gloves with a green arrow on them. More gloves. So it's going to reduce all our stats, but it's going to give us a little bit more armor. So I think we'll just hang on to the ones we've got. Return to Harkham. Okay. Is everything going to have respawned? Yep. Try and get there as quickly as we can. Purple thing, companion thing, casino chip. down. A little bit of healing again. Actually staggers him, sticks him to the ground. Right, we have to run all the way back to get back to Lord Renning or Apprentice Melora. Oops, got a bit close. Surprised all these failed acolytes are still alive. The game love says for a minute there I thought Angra said return to Arkham. Harkin. Similar. Oh, pulled something else. Up here. Got a bit of an Arrakis look about this place, isn't it? Leaving event area. There's another player. Always surprises me when I play these old games and there's still new players running about in the starter zone. Sell all my junk to this guy. Repair my stuff, sell my junk, and we'll keep that. Keep that for crafting stuff later on. There's an XP boost as well. Right, what do we do? Do we give it to the apprentice first? Yeah, why not?
Have you recovered the mutant Tukata brain yet? I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
Oh, that's a light side thing. Oh, I don't. Oh no,
Sorry,
we're not
I'm
doing
still
that.
hunting the mutant Tukata.
The beast is twice the size of a normal Tukata. We're obviously not looking hard enough.
Okay. Yeah, so we're not going the good way, we're going to go the bad way.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
Here's the brain.
I got what you wanted.
Ha! Wonderful.
50 more dark side points. It's in perfect condition.
I'm sure you'll find it satisfactory.
Look at the mottling along the frontal lobe. Oh, I can't wait to analyze this. You've done an impressive job, young alien. I have no qualms about rewarding your effort.
And then we'll go to
Laura
Dobbins
asked me
here.
to sabotage your experiment.
Is that so? Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master.
Uh-oh.
It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master,
Zap.
please, stop!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
I deserve a bonus.
You should reward me for exposing this traitor.
Eliminating an enemy of the Sith Empire is its own reward. Go now.
Oh. Oh, we've got a headpiece though. Or a chin piece anyway, another XP bonus. Let's see, we don't have anything on our head at the moment, so that's going to be a boost. Not the best looking thing, thought we'd get a proper hood. Kaz saying, oh wait, this is the online version. Yeah, this is the online MMO. This is not Knights of the Old Republic, it's a much slower sort of turn-based game. And much older than this. This is the online MMO. Right, I think I need to go... Oh, I can quick travel. From here all the way back to here. 62 it'll cost me.
This academy is pointless.
Yeah, quiet.
Fall before our might.
Right, so we need to go
We
inside.
need no masters.
Overconfident acolyte. Yeah, we could have got a taxi back, which I think is free. You can quick travel. I think one. Oh, in fact, you've actually got a quick travel skill. Ah, we have. We've used it, so it's got a 6-minute cooldown. So you don't have to. You can pull up the map, and you can quick travel to anywhere you've been. But with a little cooldown. Right, let's run in and see what our friend has got to say.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Get away.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
Don't push it.
You are only giving us power, Harkon.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I'm that good.
I really am the best.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
I'll be back.
I will return with the text.
Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
A belt. Let's place the belt. We didn't have a belt before. Okay. Right, let's see. Listener's reception said, "What a jerk. The dude ran. No loss, indeed." Zarmos says, "My fingertips tickle to cast some lightning on this idiot Harkon." Yeah, he is such annoying. Audio gaming anger. Kick him in the bloody shins. He's a insert grievous insult. Marky Del Sparky. Thanos heard they come to the dark side. We have cookies call. Scribe Light says, "I always love the Sith head sock headgear. It is very Gambit. That's it. That is true. Yeah." And Kaz is saying, "Installing now." Nice one. Right, where do I go now? I'm back outside again. Wonder if this is the last trial to get my companion. Let's go. Get back outside, then we'll see the marker on the map to see which way we go.
This academy is
be
pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
So I need to go to the right. Pompous Acolyte. Defeat arrogant Acolyte, defeat pompous Acolyte. No, not today. I guess it'll give you a bunch of XP and maybe some items, maybe? But I'd really like to be able to get at least to the companion level. He's got a little side quest, we're not going to do that. Right through here. There's another little side quest. all very empty. What we've got to do here. Collect the antechamber tablet this way. Here's the tablet. Ah, someone was in here beforehand, that's why it was so empty. And the tablet, okay, done. I wonder if that person's on the same quest. Make life easier for us. Less stuff to fight. Listless reception seems to flow pretty well even without the XP boost. It does, yeah. I think if you're on a free account, once you get to a certain level, your XP reduces. But I've never found it to be a problem. Boom. And kick you out. And then you can always do any of the side missions as well to give you a little bit more XP if you need to. There you go. Oh, should have done that one first because he's got to run at it, and that one. That one and that one. Oh, really? Get down. Sneak in there. Yep. Machine vault. Made it past that batch. Take out and a tablet here. We're going to pull any of these silver dudes. Anger, do you think you'll revisit Tomb Raider? That's quite possible. I mean, obviously last year I did a complete playthrough of the first Tomb Raider game while I was away in Germany. Oh, there's a chest. But yeah, Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider trilogy is certainly in the category of my favourite games, right? That's more crafting material. That's a belt that's not as good as the one I've got. So yeah, potentially the second Tomb Raider game is possibly one of the streams. They haven't respawned. Right, I need to go over the other. There's a gold dude. Let's get you. Let's get you. Then let's get the gold dude. Bit harder to take down. Oh, I've got more things now. Force Storm. Oh, the AoE thing and a heal. My first healing ability. Nope, nothing good. So, if I can go over here and do, what number is that? 6, I can place this marker down on the ground and I can cast lightning in an AoE circle. It took down the normal guys and just weakened the silver dude. Oh, that didn't work. That button. Right, heal up. Marky Del Sparky says, loved watching the Tomb Raider series. Gamer says, yeah, me too. Thermal says, I unchecked it, the showing of side quests, or else I had to do them. Can't let them stay if you see them. How many classes have you played? I've played all the dark side classes, and I've played most of the Jedi classes, but only up to a certain level. I've never actually completed the light side stuff, but I've completed all 4 of the dark side classes, and I've also done 2 different bounty hunters. Trainee lower robes. So it's got more armor but less stats, so we'll just forget about that. Where do I want to go? I need to go down this way. Get him on his own. And let's get these ones to the AoE. There's no silver ones there. That one almost got it. There we go. Beck says, I've only finished 1 class, the Jedi Knight class, working on Jedi Counselor, Sith Warrior and Bounty Hunter. Gotten Vet says, nice, I've done the Dark Side and Bounty myself. It's in there. I want to go. Okay, AoE these guys again. Always just doesn't quite get that last one. And obviously every class you complete, you get their buff. So that's why I've got all 4 buffs, as well as sprint running, because I've completed all the other classes, which is a little bit of a bonus. Right, so I have to go down here. Reprogrammed guard droid. More stuff for more money, more credits. Down here and turn left. In here. Another tablet. Sith Sorcerer is your favourite, says Forgotten Vet. Audio Gaming says, never really enjoyed Tomb Raider, think I'm far too clumsy and fall off things too often. I loved the new Tomb. I didn't really like the old Tomb Raider games. They were a bit a bit sort of glitchy. You had to, the points you had to catch on. It was also very early games. Oh. Hello. But the remake, the 3 remake Tomb Raider games, I absolutely love them. And I think I've played the original the first Tomb Raider of the 3. I've played that all the way through 3 times now, I think. I've done it twice myself, plus 1 playthrough for the videos I was showing while I was away in Germany last year. Do that? Yeah, you can do it twice. Yeah, you should see me and Count for Clouds try chain together. Right, take that. Okay, so this is not quite what we needed to do to get our companion. This must be the prelude to it. Is it Turak Horror? This was all empty when we came in, so that other guy must have sorted that out. Wait. Program droid. Not quite enough. And he's dead. We must have to take this back, and then we'll end up being sent to get our companion. But 25 minutes to go, so we should get the companion before the end of the stream. We are picking up a side quest.
They're swarming again. Get them under
this way.
control.
Back into the academy. Gamelon says, yes, I agree, the remakes are great and I don't worry how do. That's the fun of it, how many times and ways you can kill Lara. Oh yeah, we've killed Lara so many, and it's so brutal. The little cutscenes that you get when she dies is really, really brutal. Yeah, just as we'll get round to editing and releasing that one. Oh, cool.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! The X-Hatch! My master's gonna kill me!
So many of these
Come on, get in the bag, little
events going on. Wonder if there's a way to switch them off. Right, we've got to go and see our friend again. Return to Overseer Harkin.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, Zash.
remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. Wait, no. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Maka Ragnos, yes?
Indeed.
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
Oh lie, it was quite the ritual.
I had to sacrifice 7 Tukata and eat their hearts.
Really? How strange. It didn't work when I tried it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Horde's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
I'm honoured.
I hope I live up to them.
Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
Oh, it's not even in the office. It's caught me in the corridor. There's the two of us left.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
The future master.
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a Gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
I never fail.
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a worthless alien to do a Sith's job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the 2nd floor of the Academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand?
As you say.
You are not fit for their presence.
I understand. I will be careful not to step out of place.
You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the 2nd floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
Ugh. Oh, another chess piece. Let me see. Yep, better in all ways. What's that? No, that's Class 2 lockboxes container which holds credits. Let's get that. Rest of the stuff we can sell. Okay, so we're still not getting to go and do our companion quest. We have to go upstairs. Sergio says, wow, you play with the POV way back. Your toons look so tiny. I do. I like to see what's coming at me from around the side. If you're zoomed right in, you can't really see what's going on. I like to zoom out and have plenty of field of view around me. I need to go round this way. Over that green door. That's a red one, which means it's somebody. That's a Sith Warriors phase, so only Sith Warriors can go in there. Some more players.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
This isn't starting
This
out
sounds
well.
vaguely like a threat. What did I ever do to you guys?
I'm sorry, girl. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
Let's go then.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
Easy. Alright. Zap you, knock you back, shock you, and then force lightning you. Easy. Yeah. Okay, return to marsh. See, jump down there. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. Wrong way, that way. Saves a bit of running. Zarmal says, not much longer, almost at the quest now. Cool. Hopefully this will be it now.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fawn are the last ones.
Where is your little pet?
Speaking of Fawn, he seems conspicuously absent.
You only wish it, slave. No. You took so long returning, I sent Fawn ahead. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
Yes, I think I do. Sounds simple.
I think I can do that much.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fawn for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fawn's already started, so my advice, run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last Acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this Acolyte brought from Tulak Horde's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
You're an idiot, Overseer.
Well, well, well. It's a good thing I didn't start running, isn't it, Harkin?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one Acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear Acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Dashard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Dashard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
I'm not
I've
easy to
yet to
kill.
meet a danger I can't defeat.
I will return when both Acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, Acolyte.
New gloves. Let's see. Yep, more armor, more stats. Let's take them. Starting to have a matching set now. Audu says, can you use the Force to throw a plant pot at him and knock that pointless beard off of him? And maybe the rest of his melon. Troy says, yeah, I'll do. He needs a good smacking or two. Kathy Ann says, I enjoyed watching him squirm. Zarmal says, the best part, seeing him cry. She's cool, yes, says Game Labs. Squirm little worm, Cathy Ann, yes. I know where I'd place one of those rods when it comes to Harkin. Thermal says, sadly, she doesn't stay cool. Game Labs says, put him in his place. Getting the better of him. Right. Fawn doesn't know what to do. We do. Let's head to this tomb and we will get our companion as part of it. This is, I remember this now. Mouse droid again. More side quests unlocking around us as we level up. But we're level 9 now. I think we'll be level 10 by the time we're ready to leave this planet. Oh, it's over the other side. Back through where we found the tablets. Agitated core slug, time remaining 13 minutes, so that's another event. So a map for the future is collect the Rod of Hate, collect the Rod of Fury, collect the Rod of Wrath, collect the Rod of Despair. Oh. You you down. Okay. This way. Let's do the AoE. Do another AoE. And a shock. There we go. These ones are tougher. Same here, AoE. AoE. Knock you back and shock. Right, we've got a rod in here. Oh, we can't do a knockback, it's still on cooldown. Green, does that mean we've got some gear? Lower level gear, we should have sold that stuff on our way out. Zap you again. But the rod, there's the rod. Like that. Beck says, me and my girlfriend started watching Acolyte on Disney Plus. We like it, or do you? I can't say I was a big fan. I heard there's going to be a second season. Nope, there's not. That was cancelled. It got really bad ratings and got cancelled. Right, so I need to go that way. So again, let's see if we can take out those. Oh, okay. Zap you. It's not what you heard. Well, unless it's changed, but yeah, it was Acolyte was certainly the second series was cancelled. It might have been changed. Got another rod in here. I need to go this way. That fuse, get rid of all use because I've pulled the other side as well. Health is going down dramatically. What's that? Right, seethe, get my health back up. Right, there we go. God, look at all those people in there. Oh, some of them are just outside the circle. You... Through the wall. Right, another rod here. Get that one. And straight through here, through the other side. Lots of people to kill in here. Up level 10. Dark spores, what's that? Oh, where'd it go? Mission item? Oh, it's the rods. I don't know what that was. Gone now anyway. Let me see. Dharma says, just checked, seems still no second season for Acolyte planned since they cancelled it in the first place. And Beck says, I wish there was a class that uses both lightsaber and force powers. Doesn't the Sith Warrior have some? Because like you got force choke and stuff like that. Has some force powers, I believe. Oh, there's that dark spores. Mines to Legacy, a very small, seemingly worthless, nondescript stone. Doesn't seem to be very dark at all, and is most definitely not a spore. Turn these into the depository of dark wisdom next to 3v1L on the fleet to earn reputation with the Master's top secret army. Okay. Don't know what that is. Right, got to do the people. You. There we go. Zap you. Zap you again. Knock you back. And it's over here. There's the third rod. Now we're heading over in that direction. Okay. Can we get all three? Oh, we can get all of you in that circle. You and is that you? Oh, that didn't do it. Right, heal up. Must have been a fake announcement. Yeah, maybe. Right, almost got our fourth and final rod. There it is. Let's get you. Get these two. And they're down. Look that. Go on, click it. Right, place the rods at the altars. Okay, so that's north of here. Come on. Down you go. Right. Ooh, a droid with a saber. Level 10. Wow, he took half my health away. Or maybe I didn't actually have full health when I went into that fight. Josie, I just started playing SWTOR a couple of weeks ago. Well, playing again. Last time I played was at launch. Finished 3 stories on the last Empire story and then moved to Republic. And you'll just have to get used to there's always being a mob in the middle of every path. Yes. There's the follower dude. Over here. Again, Star Wars doesn't do handrails. Health and safety isn't a thing. Zap, zap, and lightning. Now, these are a lot tougher. A lot tougher. If nothing else, the Sith can use their ignite to make popcorn anywhere. Right, grab that. This will probably be the hardest part of the game, because then once we get our companion, it'll all become a lot easier. Oh, they've all pulled. Get them there. Heal up again. I love pushing the droids into the abyss there. Should have just walked behind them and booped them off the path. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, what have we got here? Go. Up again. This is a quick heal. Come on, come on, take them down. Why is that other one in the background not going down? There he goes. And it says, thanks for making fun content like your compre. Thank you very much. Right, zap him. Okay, heal up. We're almost there. Last chamber, maybe? I don't know how many there are in there, so let's see if we can AoE it. There's somebody shooting at me. Right, there we go. Right, so these are the altars. So we have the altar of hate. Put the rod in there. We have the altar of fury. And the altar of wrath. Finally, altar of despair. Evil ways, sup? Right, meditate at the altar. Sparky. There we go. Enter the Shad's chamber. I realise we've just went past 10 o'clock, but I just want to get this little bit of quest complete so we can get our companion. Damn, that's got to hurt you, know. Don't resist.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
Ken Val, that's right.
Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitain.
Silence, monster.
Shut up. You're my slave now.
Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitain. We killed by Squibans mana. Twade and Warpai and Parlai Kain.
Right, I'm going to fight this guy. Tap him. Almost down. He's down.
Ni ok panai, name in maidens. Ipsik erpai kunana, jaus erpai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizoze waitai spila press kretai. In bise ewanata, atragata injais.
You will obey.
Obey or perish.
Sisunja, dargi skolan.
Okay, there we go. So he is our companion now. So he's set on heal roll. So let's roll selection tank. There we go. He's now a tank for me. So now he can do the tanking and I can stand in the background and do the fighting. Find your way through the debris wall. Bang. I can't remember how you make him fight again. Attack. What's that? And then, yeah, we just stand in the background and cast our spells. Sorted. Right, that is going to do it for today. We've run over our time just a couple of minutes, but it was worth just to get that quest complete. Kaz says, I know I have a max level character on whatever server. Let me know if you want help. Thank you. Gameless says, great stream, Anger. Nice change and very entertaining. Thanks for all your hard work. You're welcome. Kathy, another fun stream down memory lane. Thank you. Chat, don't forget the Campfire Clowns Monday Arc Chill stream. Show them some love. See you all soon. Yes, Max and the Campfire Clowns will be on streaming Arc tomorrow night. Kathy and Chicktair, stay safe. That's a great stream. Thank you. See you next week. Okay, thank you everybody. Yep, okay. Right, so thank you everyone for joining us tonight for our Star Wars The Old Republic. I see my logo is actually over Kem Val's bar down here. Can't quite see it. But yeah, thanks everybody for turning up, watching the Star Wars The Old Republic stream. It was great fun. I love this game. I really do enjoy it. Thanks for everybody who's commented. As always, it's always great to chat to you, and that's the whole point of my streams, is to chat to you live. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for everybody who's lurking in the background. And hopefully we'll see you back here next Sunday for another game. What will that be? Okay, thanks all. Good night.